Hey everybody, it's Lon Seidman. We got in the iPhone 8 the other day on loan, and I've got another product here that goes with it that just came in today. This is called the Belkin Boost Up, and this is a wireless charging pad that works with the iPhone 8, the 8 Plus, as well as the iPhone X. And we're going to try it out here when we unbox it. This will be a mini review as well. So this is what's in the box here. And I took the liberty of taking the tape off of this so I could get it out quicker. So this is the charging pad here. They claim it can charge at a rate of 7.5 watts, which is a little more than the 5 watts you typically get with something like this, at least from my experience with these things. So you put your phone down on here and it will charge it without having to plug it into anything. So this has to be plugged in, of course, using the AC adapter that is in the back of the box here, but you don't have to plug the phone in to get a charge. So I'm going to plug this in real quick and we're going to see whether or not it can charge our phone. We'll also look at whether or not it will work with a case on it too. So let's take a look. Okay, so we got everything hooked up and we're going to attach the phone now. This is an iPhone 8, and if I put it down here on the pad, you can see now that it has started to charge. Hopefully it stays that way. There we go. So it's reporting that it's plugged in and charging, so that's a good thing. Now what I want to do is test out a case. Now we'll start off with this one. This is a clear Belkin case, actually, just to stick with the brand here. So let's pop this case on. By the way, the iPhone 7 and 8, at least the Plus editions here, are pretty much the same form factor. So if you have a 7 Plus, your cases will work with the 8. And here we go. We can put the case down here. No problem. It's able to charge it that way, so that's a good thing. Now, the other day, we got in this other really large thing here. This is called the, this is kind of a crazy thing. This is called the ink case, and there's a screen on the back of it. This is really thick. I doubt it's going to charge through this, but I figured I would give it a shot and see here. So let's pop it in here and see if it's able to charge through that big case. It doesn't look like it's getting a signal through that, just because there's some electronics in there between the case and the phone. But I think if you've got a reasonable case, something like this, they say about 3 millimeters you can use for thickness on the case. So maybe not with an OtterBox. I don't have one to test, but it looks like a lot of the run-of-the-mill cases you might have on your phone will be able to charge through this thing. Now the surface of this is non-slip, so when the phone is on it, it doesn't easily slip off, so that's a good thing. But you do need to make sure the phone stays centered on here, because if you nudge it by accident in the middle of the night, you're going to knock it off its key spot for charging. So right now, as you can see, it is not charging because it's not directly centered on here, but when I get it recentered, it does. So you can't have it over like this, you can't have it over like that, and even something like this doesn't seem to charge. It really needs to be kind of directly centered. And of course, you'll know when you get the right spot because it will vibrate to indicate that it's charging. This costs $60 as you see it, and it is from Belkin, and it will be released, I believe, in early December for your iPhone 8 or the iPhone 10. So that is it from Belkin, and this is Lon Seidman. Thanks for watching. This channel is brought to you by my Patreon supporters, including gold-level supporters, the Black Eyed and Blues Music Hour podcast, Chris Allegretta, John Prawl, William Miller, and Charlie Walden. If you want to help the channel, you can by contributing as little as $1 a month. Head over to lon.tv/Patreon to learn more. And don't forget to subscribe. Visit lon.tv/S.